Hey guys, happy Thursday. So, yesterday we started combining nickels and pennies and counting them together. And today we are just going to review nickels and pennies. Nothing new, just an extra day of practice. The week after next, we will add in dimes into the mix. Next week, you will not have any work because next week is spring break. Get your spring break dance on. Yes. Do that spring break dance. So, this is your last math lesson before spring break. Let's go ahead and get started. As always, it is time to gather your coins. So, make sure that you get your nickels and pennies together. Double check your nickels. Make sure they are nickels and not quarters. You know the tricks by now. So, go ahead and pause me and grab them now. Okay, here we go. You know I'm going to make you do it again and again and again because that is the only way to get better is to practice, practice, practice. So let's count by fives one more time. Here we go. I better hear you all the way from the mountain. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job. That's good practice for counting our nickels. All right. So today I'm just going to throw some different nickels and pennies out at you, and we're going to count them together. Make sure that you are making your coins match what is on the screen. That way you can touch them and count them right in front of you. What are we going to count first? Our nickel. We always want to start with the coin that is worth the most, and that nickel is worth 5 cents. So let's touch them going across left to right and count them up. So 5 plus our 2 pennies, 6 and 7. 5, 6, 7. How much money do we have? 7 cents. Now I want you to set out 1 nickel and 4 pennies. Let's count them up. We're starting with the nickel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cents altogether. Make sure you are touching your coins as you count them. This time you need 2 nickels and 2 pennies. What are we going to count first? Our 2 nickels. And we're going to use our counting by fives to help us out. So let's count those 2 nickels first. 5 and 10. Now we just need to count on our pennies. What's 1 more than 10? 11. And 1 more makes 12. 5, 10, 11, 12. 12 cents. Great job, guys. Keep it up. This time you need 3 nickels and 1 penny. So set your coins out. We are going to count our nickels first, counting by fives. Touch them as we count them. Here we go. 5, 10, 15. Are we done yet? No, we still need to add in that penny. So 15 and 1 more makes 16 cents. Get rid of that penny and add in one more nickel instead. So now you should have 4 nickels sitting in front of you. Let's count them. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 cents. I haven't said it yet, but don't forget your cent sign. And where does the cent sign go? It goes behind the number. Behind the number. Here we go. Leave your 4 nickels out and add 2 pennies to it. Let's count. What are we going to count first? Our nickels. They are worth more. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now let's add our pennies. What's one more than 20? 21. And one more penny makes 22. So counting them from left to right and then going to the next line in my case, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22 cents. So on your assignment for me today, it is just exactly like what we've been doing. You are going to have mixed nickels and pennies, and you're going to need to add them up and write the amount. Don't forget those cent signs. And that is the last math activity you have until after spring break. But first, it's time to grab somebody again. Hopefully they're not all running from you at this point. Grab the person that's running the slowest and make them listen to you while you count by 5s. Pause me now and go count for them. Good job. Tell them that is the last time they have to run from you until after spring break. Then they'll have to run again. All right. Next week is spring break, so you are so close to being done with your work and looking forward to a whole week off. You better get outside and play and do nothing but fun things, because next week is what? Spring break. Do you spring break dance again? What? Spring break. Yes. Okay, Charlie, that's enough. Okay. I hope you have a fabulous spring break.
And subscribe!
I love you, and I will see you in a week.